Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jay and today I'm talking about week 6 of the 2021 season of the Philadelphia Eagles, going to recap and stats, my thoughts on the game, and of course what they need to do for next week's game against the Las Vegas Raiders. As you may or may not know, the Eagles lost to the Tampa Bay, defending Super Bowl champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers with a score of 28-22, which I'm surprised it came down to 6 points, really. But with that being said, I did see the highlights of the game, and there was a couple of things I like to discuss. There are some penalties that should be called. The taunting rule shouldn't go. Eagles are still playing one man. They're still being the team that we know is pass, one-dimensional. They need to have a established running game. They did have a turnover in the game, and they didn't do nothing when they got the turnover. They should have got points. Eagles defense didn't slow down Brady or the running game of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So it was like what we kind of expected from Tampa Bay, but Eagles offense need to get something going. Defense needs some fixing, and it's just a mess. It's just a big mess to me. I'm disappointed in how this team is, but I expected it. But I'm surprised they fought back. But they have to balance. They have to get some balance, because I'm just so sick of seeing that's all they do is pass, and it is one-dimensional passing. You have Miles Sanders, who could be a elite top 10 back in the National Football League, and you just don't do nothing with him. He just there as a decoy. He's just there. All you do is short passes, once in a while deep throw, quick pass to the quick pass and stuff like that. It's just like there is no balance. There's no running game. You don't feed Miles Sanders the ball, and when he get touches, he can turn up field and get some big yardage. Instead of doing that and feed him the ball, you put the game in Jalen Hurts' hands. I would not put the game in Jalen Hurts' hands. He needs to be more of a game manager and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, they may have come back, but you got to have some balance. You have to have balance. I know another thing, they used Mr. Field goal, which could have been to make this score a 3-point game. But it is what penalties hurt the Eagles as well. Taunting, that needs to go. But that whole taunting thing, plus the Buccaneers got away with one with a pass interference call. They got away with one. I mean, it's clear. You can see in the replay, Watkins was getting pass interference with a touchdown. So, I mean, yeah, right there. So, but anyway, it is what it is. So, they got another interesting next week. So, I mean, if they lose this one, I don't even expect them to make the playoffs. So it's just another one of them games. If you want to win, this is a team you have to win next week against Las Vegas. So looking at the score of the box score, looking at the stats of both teams, Tampa Bay with 399 yards total net yards, Eagles with 213. Penalties, Buccaneers with 7, Eagles with 4. Penalty yards, 120 for the Bucks, 41 for the Eagles. Buccaneers had too much time on the ball. 39 minutes and 56 seconds. Eagles with 20 minutes and 4 seconds. Go on to the stats here. Brady with completed 34 out of 42 attempts, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Jalen Hurts, he only completed 12 passes, 12 out of 26. 115 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. The rushing side, Leonard Fournette, 22 carries, 81 yards, 20 was his longest, 2 touchdowns. Sometimes he doesn't look like he was unstoppable out there, running over the Eagles. Jones with 5 carries, 20 yards. Brady with 4 attempts, 1 yard. Eagles side, Miles Sanders, 9 attempts, 56 yards. Come on, feed him the ball. He needs these 20 attempts in the game. Feed him the ball. Jalen Hurts, 10 attempts, 44 yards, 2 touchdowns. Going to the receiving side, Antonio Brown, 6 catches, 93 yards, 1 touchdown. Howard, 6 catches, 49 yards, touchdown. Leonard Fournette, 6 catches, 46 yards, no touchdown. Godwin, 5 catches, 43 yards, no touchdown. Mike Evans, 2 catches, 27 yards. Bratt, 3 catches, 26 yards. Jones, 1 catch, 9 yards. Bernard, 2 catches, 4 yards. No Gronkowski in this game. If Gronkowski is playing, it's probably more higher score. So, Quez Watkins, 3 catches, 44 yards. Devontae Smith, 2 catches, 31 yards. Zach Ertz caught 4 passes for 29 yards and a touchdown. Madison caught 2 for 10 yards, and Gainwell caught 1 for catch for a single yard. Yeah, so this team still has to make some adjustments. They have to shut down the running game. They have to force turnovers, get some sacks. And that offense needs to have balance. They cannot be one-dimensional. Pass, pass, pass. They have to have a running game. This team is not going to win games if you're relying on Jalen Hurts to pass the ball all the time. It's not going to work. They need to stay on the field, give their defense a rest, run the ball, and be successful. They can do it. They can do it. I've seen them have great runs, but this team is one-dimensional. The coach needs to make some head coach and sure on his staff need to make adjustments. If they keep doing it like this, they're not going to win any more games. I'm just saying, this is getting ridiculous. These guys need to tell these guys that, hey, change the play call. Change the play call. Fans are sick of seeing pass all the time. They want a running game. The fans were cheering. They want a running game. This is not what we want. We want to see them run the ball. So, let's go to the scoring stat summary. In the first half, Howard caught a 2-yard pass from Brady, made it 7-0. Eagles did answer back with a 5-yard touchdown pass to Zach Ertz, made it 7-7. And Antonio Brown caught a 23-yard pass from Brady, made it 14-7. Going into the second quarter, Leonard Fournette ran for a 2-yard touchdown, made it 21-7. That ended the first half. Leonard Fournette made it another 1-yard touchdown, made it 28-7. Right there, you notice there's problems on the offense right there, hands down. Eagles with a late touchdown. Eagles was getting a touchdown. Hurts with a 6-yard run, made it 28-14. Then in the fourth quarter, Hurts made a 2-yard run, made it 20-22 with the 2-point conversion. It's good. Now, we all know what happened to John Gruden this past week. That's who the Eagles play. Well, he's not playing against them. They're playing his former team, the Las Vegas Raiders. So this is going to be interesting to see because they're playing in Las Vegas. I expect if the Eagles continue to play like this, I don't expect them to win at all unless they force turnovers against Derek Carr. So I'm going to go with my prediction with the Raiders winning. If the Eagles have a running game and have balance, I give them a chance. I say, let's go 24-21. Eagles don't have a running game. They're on Jalen Hurts a lot. I say the Raiders win 28-17 final. Not hard, but that's how I feel. I'm just so sick of seeing the same thing from this team week after week. They're not running the ball. It's so pathetic. You're not running the ball. You have to have a running game. You have a elite back like Miles Sanders who can be a top 10 back in the National Football League, and you're not giving him the ball. Give him the ball. Let him run the ball. This is getting to a point where I don't know if he's gonna be back in Philadelphia or not. I mean, you might just say forget the running backs, just put the receivers out there and let them throw it. Let's let Jalen Hurts throw the ball all the time. It's just so sad to see this guy on this team. He could be elite back, and all they do is we're going Hurts, Jalen Hurts. Not disrespecting Jalen Hurts and his ability, but you gotta run the ball. It's that simple. Defense, if you can step up, shut down a running game, the corners do a better job in coveraging and forcing turnovers, defense would be better. But it is what it is. So it's gonna be rough. But the Eagles' next couple of games, especially now they're playing. Las Vegas. The Raiders, you got that game. Then you have Detroit. That I don't know how this is going to be with Detroit, with them struggling and stuff. That could they beat Detroit? Possibly, but then again, you never know with this team. Then you have the San Diego Chargers. While they're playing good football lately and putting points on the board. Then you have Denver Broncos who can make comebacks late in the game too. Then you have the Saints. So I don't expect them to win that game. Then you have the Giants. You don't know about the Giants. The Jets. Don't know about the Jets. Washington, it's an up. Same with the Giants and Washington again, then the Cowboys. So it's going to be interesting to see how this comes out. I mean, this is might as well say, if they don't win, I don't expect them to make the playoffs. I don't expect them to make the playoffs at all. This is a must-win game for them. If they don't win, I don't expect them to make the playoffs. It'll be 2-5. They have to win all the games. They have to have at least have a shot at making it. But I don't like their chances, especially Oakland playing what they played before. Then you have Detroit. They're looking for they get their first win this year. I don't know. Chargers have been putting up 30-some points in the game. Denver can make a comeback. Saints are gonna be good, and they always been good against Philadelphia. Giants is always interesting to see. You don't know how it's gonna be with them. Jets too. We don't know about the Jets. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how this rest of the schedule plays out. But we'll wait and see. Oh, that's about it for me. I like to thank everybody for checking out watching this video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I'd like to thank all my subscribers for subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, and viewing. Without you, I won't be doing these. So, thank you, everybody. Hope you have a safe and wonderful Friday, and I'll see you next time. Take care, stay safe, stay humble, and be a blessing.